And welcome to a new video. I'm going to work in my mini album, which I made out of a jeans pocket. I sewed some nice fabric on the inside and applied some gesso. These 2 pages are already on social media, and I thought it would be fun to make 2 pages together with you. I'm starting with some acrylic paint for my background. And I started with a brush, but I soon found out that it was much easier to do with my finger. So first I'm applying some gold acrylic paint from Amsterdam. And then when I'm done with the gold, I'm adding some pink. After the pink is done, I'm applying some gesso with water and some splashes. And because I was missing some gold, I also applied some splashes with acrylic ink. So this is now drying and I'm starting with my photo. The really fun part about this album is that it's all different textures. I just love putting everything together. So I have here some paper, some fabric, some jeans, and I am going to make a cluster on my page. First I am taping down my photo and add a black line. I always feel that the photo pops more towards the front. So after I am done with the stitching phone line, I am going to build up my cluster and I am going to sew it just for some extra texture. So I've run it through the machine and I've added a stitch line. I just think it's really fun to have an extra layer. As you can see me doing here, I have pre-cut some hole reinforcers from Elizabeth Craft Design. I've dyed some dies from the Art Journal specials from Ilse and Charlene and a little photo frame which is from the Planner Essentials. So now it's time to build up the cluster, and when the cluster is done, I'm also adding a little text to finish the page off. The second page that I'm going to make in my album is a little pocket. It's just a bag which I have sewed some fabric on, and I've stitched the whole pocket. So now I don't have to make a black line with pen, because I've done it with fabric. And again, I just love how all the textures come together in this album. I'm starting with the reinforcers from Elizabeth Craft Design to make it stronger. And on this page I'm using no mixed media at all. I'm just using fabric and papers and some washi tape. And when I have a photo that can fit in the pocket, you can just put it in there, or you can write some journaling on there. You can put anything in there. I have gathered some supplies. I have some little wood veneer which I painted with acrylic ink, some fabric, some paper. The flower is from the Art Journal specials from Ilse and Charlene. The little kitty cat is from, I'm sorry, Pretty Little Studio. They have the cutest die cuts and vintage ephemera. And now I'm just laying everything on top of each other and see how I want my cluster to be. And then with glue and tape I am putting everything together. So when my cluster is almost ready and I'm almost done to put the page back in my album, I really hope you enjoyed this video, that I have inspired you to use different kind of textures like fabric and jeans. You can use whatever you like. And I hope to see you all again next time. Bye!